Bonsoir Katie, j'espère que tu vas bien. Nous sommes le lundi 6 avril. Hier, c'était le dimanche 5 avril, leçon 17 sur 33. J'ai mal à la, j'ai mal au, j'ai mal au, j'ai mal à, l'apostrophe. Féminin, masculin, singulier, pluriel, le nom avec un H ou une voyelle. Donc, j'ai mal à la tête means I have a headache. J'ai mal au bras. My arm is painful, aching, hurting. J'ai mal au bras. With an X, I don't hear it. J'ai mal au bras. I can specify j'ai mal au bras droit, au bras gauche. J'ai mal au bras means both. J'ai mal à l'œil, just one eye, and I can specify right, left. J'ai mal à l'œil droit. J'ai mal à l'œil gauche. Okay? Droit en gauche. J'ai mal au bras droit en gauche. J'ai mal aux yeux. That's a plural form of eyes. Okay. J'ai mal aux yeux. J'ai mal à l'oreille. Ear. So à l'oreille, c'est féminine, hein. So droite en gauche. J'ai mal aux dents. Toothache. But in French we say teeth ache. Quelque chose, something. Quelqu'un, someone. Un enfant, a child. La fièvre, the fever. Croire, to believe. Penser, to think. So be careful. Je ne crois pas, je ne pense pas. Can be the same. So that means je ne pense pas, je ne crois pas. I don't believe so and I don't think so. This is a literal translation. Here, je ne crois pas, I don't believe so. And je ne pense pas, I don't think so. But, you know, if I say, I don't think so, if I translate in French, I can use both. Okay. Un rhume, a cold. Une grippe, a flu. Tousser, to cough. We use some negative forms and also this kind of expressions. They're a bit weird, but I recommend you to learn them. Seriously. Quelque chose, very important. Quelque chose, something. Quelqu'un, someone. Or somebody. So, je ne mange rien, that's a negative form. Ne, rien is like nothing. So, I can say I don't eat anything, or I eat nothing. Which is a bit weird. Je ne mange pas, I don't eat. Ne pas. Je ne mange plus, I don't eat anymore. And we can specify shrimp or whatever. Une personne is a person. Be careful, it's a noun. But if I don't have an article before, it's going to be nobody. Personne, nobody. Je ne vois personne. I don't see anybody. I see nobody, no one. And I can bring this person as a subject, but I still have a negative form, ne personne, so this ne is after. Personne n'est venu, nobody came, no one came. Quelque part, somewhere. Nulle part, nowhere. Je vais quelque part, I'm going somewhere. I don't want to tell you where exactly. I'm going somewhere, je vais quelque part. Je ne vais nulle part, ne nulle part. It's a negative form. That means I'm not going anywhere. Okay? So where are you going? I'm not going anywhere. So, n'importe où, anywhere. N'importe qui, anyone. N'importe quand, anytime. N'importe lequel. Not an easy thing here. N'importe lequel is like whatever, whichever, any one of them. Okay? So it's like, it's hard to translate literally, but it's like you have a collection of, you have different options. I don't know, you have different things you want to give to someone. And this person like, can I take, the red and the yellow and the blue, and you can be like, any of them. Doesn't matter. Okay. N'importe quoi is hard to really translate correctly because it can be used differently in different contexts. That means if I say, for instance, I know the queen, she's my best friend, and some people can say, nonsense. N'importe quoi. The intonation of the voice is very important. So n'importe quoi is like nonsense. and n'importe quoi, whatever you want, n'importe quoi, ok. Take whatever, ok. Prends n'importe quoi. We can use that in different contexts, way more different contexts, but it's gonna be a bit challenging to remember everything. So, tout is everything, all. J'aime tout, I like everything. Rien, nothing. Je n'aime rien, I don't like anything. We can say she likes nothing, she doesn't like anything. Elle n'aime rien. Elle n'aime rien. Je ne fais rien, I don't do anything. Qu'est-ce que tu as fait hier? What have you done yesterday? But it's like, what did you do yesterday? J'ai mangé un sandwich. I ate a sandwich. Je n'ai pas mangé deux sandwichs. Every time you have a quantity, you're going to have in the negative form le pas deux. Je n'ai pas mangé de sandwich. Chaque and aucun are more difficult. I prefer to put that on the side. So first, let's get familiar with a list of expressions above, and after we can come back to chaque and aucun. So, communication progressive du français, page 92. Parler de sa santé, to talk about your health. La santé, health. So, I'm asking you to do the exercises on page 93. La digestion, digestion, sorry. La fièvre, the fever. Un comprimé can be a pill or a small tablet. Tousser, to cough. Avoir mal à la gorge, to have a sore throat. Un sirop, a syrup. Prendre un sirop pour, contre. So take a syrup for or against something. Okay. So before I start, I'm gonna correct your exercises from the last time. You almost have the same handwriting as me. I separate all the letters. Yeah, I separate everything. And my daughter is learning how to, you know, the cursive letters and everything. You know, I mean, she's been learning that for many years. But you know, when I write some stuff, she's trying to copy the way I write. So I tell her to not do that. But anyway, so what was I saying here? Ooh, I didn't expect that. Sorry. Okay. So let me just move a bit. Raconter les événements de la journée d'hier. So, passé composé, what happened yesterday. Un avion est arrivé à Orly. Un bébé est né dans une maternité. Une cigogne est passée dans le ciel. Gris. Jean est arrivé des États-Unis. Des enfants sont allés au bord de la mer. Deux voleurs sont entrés dans un appartement. Un homme d'État est mort dans son lit, un grand écrivain est rentré, well, we can say retourné, but let's use the verb here, est rentré dans son pays, il est retourné dans son pays, it's fine. Jean est monté dans un taxi, une femme est sortie sous la pluie, un homme est tombé amoureux, et Jean est retourné. Why you want to say retourner every time? Rentrer, c'est bon, rentrer chez lui. Okay, so that is it. But this time you're going to have the page 93, okay? You're going to have plenty of time to do that. You can do one exercise per day, that's fine. Or half of an exercise per day. Anyways, coming back to communication progressive du français. You're lucky I have time to make this recording right now. I was supposed to give a medical course about that. And she's a doctor and she bailed on me. So this is a story of a lot of teachers' life. Anyway, she paid for not showing up. Anyway, so that is, I'm going to change the shape of the screen. So give me 1 second. That's Parler de sa santé, chapitre 29. We have this say what on the side. Parler de soi, to talk about yourself. Soi is, basically it's yourself. À la pharmacie, at the pharmacy, it's feminine, at the. Simon, la pharmacienne, the pharmacist is feminine form here. La pharmacienne. You're going to see a lot of noun or adjectives ending in en. When we want this feminine form, we're going to just double the consonant and add an e at the end. So, bonjour madame, je voudrais quelque chose pour la digestion, s'il vous plaît. Oui monsieur, c'est pour vous ou pour un enfant? C'est pour moi, j'ai mangé quelque chose que je n'ai pas digéré. Vous avez de la fièvre? Non, je ne crois pas. Voilà. Je vais vous donner ceci. Vous prenez 2 comprimés 2 fois par jour. Je voudrais aussi quelque chose pour le rhume, pour un enfant de 6 ans. Il tousse? Oui. Et il a mal à la gorge. Alors, je vais vous donner un sirop qui est très efficace. Vous lui donnerez une cuillère à soupe de sirop 4 fois par jour. Bonjour madame, je voudrais quelque chose pour la digestion, s'il vous plaît. Hello ma'am, I would like something for the digestion, please. Oui monsieur, c'est pour vous ou pour un enfant? Is it for you or for a child? C'est pour moi, it's for me. J'ai mangé quelque chose que je n'ai pas digéré. I ate something that I didn't digest. Vous avez de la fièvre? Do you have fever? Non, je ne crois pas. No, I don't think so. I don't believe so. Voilà, here you go. Je vais vous donner ceci. I'm gonna give you this. So this is like a pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, because we don't have a noun coming right after. So, vous prenez 2 comprimés 2 fois par jour. You take 2 pills twice a day, or 2 times a day. Je voudrais aussi quelque chose pour le rhume pour un enfant de 6 ans. I would also like something for a cold for a child, a 6-year-old child. Il tousse? Is he coughing? Oui, et il a mal à la gorge. Yes, and he has a sore throat. Alors, je vais vous donner un sirop. So, I'm going to give you a syrup qui est très efficace. That is very effective. Vous lui donnerez, it's a future simple, you will give him une cuillerée à soupe de sirop. It's like a tablespoon of the syrup. 4 fois par jour, 4 times per day. Quelque chose, rien. Something, nothing. Quelqu'un, personne. Somebody, nobody. Quelque part, nulle part. Somewhere, nowhere. N'importe où, anywhere. N'importe qui, anyone. N'importe quand, anytime. N'importe quel personnel. N'importe quel livre, whatever book. Tout, all, rien, nothing. And this one, we're going to just put that on the side. Le pharmacien, la pharmacienne. Masculine, féminine, pharmaciste. Une ordonnance, la prescription du médecin. It's a prescription. Hein? Quelque chose pour le rhume, la fièvre. Something for the cold, the fever. Prendre un médicament, des vitamines. To take medicine. Or vitamins, or vitamins. Un sirop contre la toux. A syrup against the cough, or for the cough. Un comprimé d'aspirine, un comprimé de tablette, pill, so we're going to say an aspirin, basically. Un aspirine. Un antibiotique, des gouttes pour les yeux, drops for the eyes, or eye drops. Je voudrais quelque chose pour, contre. J'ai de la fièvre, I have some fever, or I have fever. J'ai 38,5 de fièvre, I have 38,5. Je tousse. J'ai mal à la gorge. J'ai un rhume. I have a cold. Je suis enrhumé, that means the same. It's like to be, être enrhumé, et avoir un rhume. That means exactly the same. J'ai une indigestion. I have an indigestion. Yeah. Les pharmaciens peuvent donner des conseils médicaux pour de petits problèmes de santé. Pharmacists can give medical advice for small health issues or problems. They go to medical school, huh? So they study for several years, and they can help you. They can give you some advice. So you're gonna do everything. I know it's long, but you can do it. I believe in you. Passe une très bonne semaine, Cathy, et à très bientôt, à dimanche prochain. Bye bye, merci pour ta patience.